Tonight on Frontline.
My grandson! Shut down! Shut down and roll back!
2.5 years before the beating of Rodney King, 16-year-old Yusuf Hawkins was gunned down in the mostly white New York neighborhood of Bensonhurst.
Because of the color of his skin! Murder! Murder!
Yesterday showed the open hostility that exists in New York. Yusuf was a victim of racism.
Correspondent Shelby Steele, in a special Frontline essay, examines the forces that ignited Bensonhurst.
Everybody has used this incident. Everyone has exploited this boy's death.
Tonight, race, politics, and 7 days in Bensonhurst.
I don't feel like this is the city that I was raised in, that I left and came back to. It's a city that's out of control. And for me, it feels more racially tense than any place I've been in the last 6 years. I feel it everywhere. I feel it if I get off the wrong subway stop and I look around and there's nobody black but me.
The subways go through all neighborhoods in New York, and people, even though they're underground, know where the boundaries are. You know that 96th Street is just about the last white middle-class stop in New York. After that, you're going through enemy territory if you're white middle class.
You never know when a situation is likely to erupt. That's a scary way to live. And in my opinion, the city is always on that edge.
On the evening of August 23rd, 1989, 4 young black men, ages 16 to 18, took the subway from East New York to look at a used car advertised in the paper. The address they were going to was unfamiliar. Their trip took them across one of the dividing lines that separate white New York from black.
The incident began Wednesday night at 9:20 in Bensonhurst. 4 black youths had gone to the neighborhood to buy a car they saw advertised in a newspaper. The trouble began while they were walking on Bay Ridge Avenue. Sergeant Tina Mormon says a group of 10 white men wielding baseball bats met up with 4 youths. One white man fired 4 shots. 2 of the shots hit 16-year-old Yusuf Hawkins in the chest. He died a short time later at Maimonides Hospital. The police bias unit is investigating this. Carol DeOria, 1010 Wins at the 62nd Precinct in Brooklyn.
Here, my son has been tried, found guilty, and executed, all in one day, in less than an hour's time, for nothing, only because of the color of his skin. And I just want to ask New York and America as well, when is it going to stop?